Hello, you are watching my YouTube channel. I am your host, Kamran Arshad. Today, I have invited a guest in this vlog, and I am going to discuss her life, her visions, her goals, and most importantly, her field. Hi, and welcome. We are delighted to have Noorul Ain today with us. Noor, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Noor, before to start this interview properly, can you please tell us what inspired you to pursue a career as tech talent architect, career counselor, people training and development, operation handling strategist, and definitely perhaps share a bit about your journey leading up to your current role?
Sure, why not? Basically, when I started my career, so I was very much clear that I will be a human resource. Why? Because in human resource, you are dealing with multiple persons in any organization. Basically, human resource is the backbone of the company. For that, you have to be in proper mindset, and also you have should have leadership skills. So for that, I always thought that I have those specific skills, how to manage people, how to build an organization where you have to implement policies, and also how to resolve problem which vary person to person.
Hmm,
So it this role has in different variation.
hmm,
It's not like if you are in a code, so you are following some simple codes, or
hmm,
you jump into other coding field with some, you can say, um, learning skills. You have to do some workshops, but for that, it's when you are studying HR, so you have different multiple option at one plate at the time.
hmm,
So that is the reason I chose that. And when I was in HR, so when I was interviewing people, so most of the people, they were potential, but they have the amazing skills. But the thing is, while interviewing, they were not able to prove themselves that yes, they are fit role for this. So after seeing that, I started career counseling. So people should know how to appear in interview, how to answer the question, how to research about the company for that they are interviewing, and how to work on their image consulting as well.
hmm.
So this is how
Uh,
my journey as a career counselor.
you have a remarkable journey, but my question is that you represent HR, Human Resource Department, right? When someone comes to you for a job, what skills do you see for a person in that person who are in front of you for getting a job? Because some people says some people say that a strong body language, some say communication skills, some say clarity in communication, right? So, what do you see in that candidate who has come to you for an interview?
All right. So basically, in this era where we are working with international market, most of the companies who are in IT, and we see, obviously, we observe body language, which is the first thing when the person join us online or on site for the interview. We also observe that person's body language. That also matter. Second
Hmm.
is communication skill plays a vital role, because skills is something that can be taught. But if you are not good in your communication skills, so how you will convey about yourself in the interview? So that
Hmm.
is the reason I always say to my the candidate who contact me for the interview or ask me that where we were lacking. So I always tell them that you should work on your strong communication skills. It's not about that you have conversational English communication skills. No, you have to work on your English communication skill with that should be that you can represent yourself professionally, because we are working with international industries. So when you present yourself uh, about your task or project to the
Hmm.
client, so
Hmm.
first thing that they see in you is your body language and then communication skills. If they both are not strong, then how you will be able to prove yourself?
But unfortunately, I have seen a lot of candidates who has applied for a job, but they don't know actually what is a job description.
Yes. that is the major fact. When if you see nowadays on LinkedIn, most of the candidates they have posted that open to work, open to work. Why? Because they don't see job description when they apply. After that, if you apply in any company, just go check their website, know about the company, their culture, see the JD thoroughly, and match with your resume that either
Hmm.
these skills are relevant to my career, or if I got called for an interview, so would I be able to answer these questions?
Hmm.
So these are the reasons that most of the candidate they are unfortunately unable to land in any job opportunity, because these things matter a lot. And the second thing is, when they apply for any role, they just send their resume. They don't write
Hmm.
in email that we are applying for this role, or on
Yeah.
subject line that okay, we are applying for
Yeah.
this role.
They don't
So
actually, they don't know how to use a subject line. I'm sorry to say, but it's true.
yes,
They are,
that
they
is the
expect
reason.
to get a job and they will get a amount of salary 100K or 150K, right? But they don't
uh,
mention the subject line that in which category they are going to apply or how they can assess the job or the market as well, job
exactly.
market.
And this you asked in previous question that about communication skill and body language. So let me clarify one more thing, that when I, or as a HR, call to candidate that okay, my name is Durula and I'm calling you from this company, you applied for this role.
Hmm.
So they start answering in Urdu.
Hmm.
Okay, if the person is talking to you in English, okay, and
Hmm.
we always mention that we
Hmm.
need candidate who has strong English communication skills.
Hmm. Hmm.
So they even don't bother to answer in the same language as well.
Hmm.
These are the criteria which are also marked in your initial screening. Okay,
Yeah.
this person is that much proactive that the person is talking to them. Obviously, I'm from Pakistan. I can talk in Urdu, but if I'm talking to you in English, so that means I'm checking your English communication skills,
It's a job
which is
requirement
necessary
to
for this
have
role.
applied.
Yes,
But the point is that when they come, they are just thinking that they have to get a job at any cost. So they just memorize two or
yes,
three things, right? Okay, first question is that introduce ourselves. Ma'am, actually, my name is Kamran. I've done a lot of things in my life and blah, blah. And when you ask that, why should I hire you? Then they will start mumbling. The point is that
yes,
I'm not here to discourage anyone. But my point
yeah,
is that if you are doing, if you are willing to do a job in multinational company, so you have to work on your communication skills. Everyone better know about about himself that what lack, what kind of lack he has in his personality, right? So, unfortunately, then when they come out from that office and someone asks, even his or her parents, that what happened? Actually, they just need a reference. So they just got a call from a person, and he or she gets a job, and they have rejected me.
yes. Or sometimes candidate message me that, ma'am, what was the reason that I didn't get shortlisted? So what we do is, uh, in initial call, we convey them that these are the parameters we need
Hmm.
candidates. So you have to answer in
Hmm.
when in technical round, you have to
Hmm.
answer in English. You
Hmm.
have to be presentable,
Hmm.
and you have that
Hmm.
is understood that you ask some technical questions,
Yeah.
and they are not prepared for that. Even they don't join on time. So
Hmm.
that is the reason I started career counseling. I educate
Hmm.
people
Hmm.
that look, this is not that you have applied, you have sent your resume on official email, and after that you will be sitting in office. No, there are some criteria which have to be checked by the HR, by the team lead, by the company, because HR is also answerable to higher management. That what are the criteria of your hiring? So most of the candidate they say that, ma'am, we will learn these skills later. Just refer us for this job. We'll do
Hmm.
these things later. No,
Hmm.
why later?
Hmm.
I mean, you have to work for now for this ro job or role.
Hmm.
So these are the
Nurul,
things. Not actually
Nurulan,
obstacles, unfortunately.
Nurulan, why freshers struggle for job? What do you think?
Okay, so unfortunately, in our universities, with their proper major subjects, they are not taught how to appear in the points we discussed earlier about how to appear in the interview, how to build your resume, how to apply.
There is
Okay,
also a
and
reason.
secondly,
I would like to interrupt you, sorry. But my point is that there is a reason. You have mentioned in your profile that you are career counselor as well, right? You have done a lot
Mhm.
of things, but you have mentioned in your
Yeah, yeah,
profile when I reviewed that you are doing career counseling, right?
yeah.
Did you ever feel that we do not have any institution who are working with career counseling? We have a lot of institutions, we have different colleges, universities, academies, but we do not have even one institution where people come for career counseling. We do not know
Yes.
what should we do, what skills do I have. So this is actually the problem, which I want to mention that. Now you can continue.
Yes, and for that, obviously, you need to give session and which career council where they help candidates how to build your resume, how to answer the question, and there are some other certain things. What is your niche market where you want to be? You want to apply in the oil company, in any IT company, or in any other company. So you have to learn accordingly about the culture, about their interview processes, about their dressing style, and their other things. But as you said, there are no proper career counseling institution because why? People think that that is not something we need to learn.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
they skip the few earlier step and they say just we want to land in the job.
Hmm.
Before that, there are some certain steps you have to learn, you have to work on.
Hmm.
Most of the candidate, especially freshers, they said that why they struggle. When I guide them now, okay, you have applied for this role. Sometimes they're not shortlisted, so I just reply on email ki, change your resume, search from Google. There are some templates. Your template is not according to any industry, or
Hmm.
there are a few things you have to make these amendments. So
Hmm.
they just apply, no ma'am, this is not required, I am skilled, I am no, I am have done my education from this university, so that is enough. They
Hmm.
literally reply that
Hmm.
because they don't understand what is the reason of this career counseling or making your resume properly. Resume is your first impression, you are
Actually,
telling about yourself.
we never think in our life that resume matters for getting a job.
Yes,
I am also
exactly.
that kind of person. I didn't take resume seriously, but you are absolutely
Unfortunately,
right.
most of the people they don't take it seriously. They just
Hmm.
copy paste from their friend. Okay, you have
Hmm.
made this resume. I will add
Hmm.
this. They just add the information and that's it.
Hmm.
So there are a lot of things where we need to work on because now this is a fast-paced working environment in every company. So you have to be up to date for
Hmm.
each and every that you are applying for or you're working for the company or technology you are working on.
Hmm.
You
Nurulan.
have to update your LinkedIn. Recently, I visited some universities.
Hmm.
They even don't have built their LinkedIn profiles.
Hmm. Yeah. Nurulan, we see so many open to work profile, but after 5 or 3 months, they still post
Yeah.
same. They didn't land into opportunity. Why is that?
The reason is that, let's say if we talk about freshers, they
Hmm.
want at start of the career in six-figure salary with perks
Hmm.
and benefits.
Hmm.
And the time zone should be according to them. Okay, they want that company should change their time as per their availability.
Hmm.
They don't want to follow the protocols which company is offering.
Hmm.
The other thing for experienced person who are open to work is the reason if you see their resume or profile, they are switching their jobs after 6 months, after
Hmm.
8 months,
Hmm.
or maximum 1 year. When
Hmm.
I ask them why are you switching for 6 months, they say for better opportunity. In 6 months, how come you can learn anything new in any company? At least you
Absolutely
have
right.
to stay and have patience for in a company, you have to learn and you have to do self-learning as well. So
Absolutely, you
if you
have
see
raised a
these
very
open
good
source,
point because I have also done the jobs, many jobs, 6 months,
yeah,
8 months, and it is not an experience. If you want to prove yourself
yeah,
that what capabilities, what qualities do you have to at least spend 1 year with the company. Then you should analyze
yes,
about yourself that what you have given to the company, and company definitely will think about you that are you able to perform well in future, then they will you can get the progress, you can get the better position as you are working there. But my point is that you have raised a very good point because we are looking for money.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, this is our
And
criteria.
that comes with effort and
Mm.
time. It's not like that you are getting when the candidate join us. It I face these questions, Miss. Okay, how much time it will take? So I will be at the post of my manager, and I will be getting the same salary as he's getting. So I always tell them, you are seeing him now as a manager. Have you seen his
Struggle.
previous journey?
Yes, his
He
struggle.
started with internship.
Mm,
He did his job and
mm,
gave a proper time to some
mm.
companies, and now he is at that post. And now
Nurlan,
you
we
are
are looking for
making the
shortcuts. We are looking for
yes,
shortcuts. If I want to join your office, so after 1, 2, 3, 4 months, after 4 months, I will tell you, I will have a conversation on a coffee, on a table, and I will tell you, they are not promoting me. You will ask me why? You
hmm,
have only spent 4 months here and you are looking for promotion? I have spent 7 years in this
yes,
office and I have a 7 year story. I have a struggle of 7 years. Then I get this place.
exactly.
And but my point is that if you are working good, we will try to demolish you. We will try to discourage you. And if you have become successful, then we will try to discourage you. This is actually the
Yes,
behavior we have seen in a lot of people.
yes. But if you are working with the parameters which company has asked you, so your efforts will never let go. They will see, the company, the higher management see potential in you.
Hmm.
I have witnessed so many leg pulling in the
Hmm.
companies. If the person is performing well, so
Yeah.
they reach at the point where they, because hard work always pays off.
Yeah. Hmm.
So coming to your question that open to work, so these are the reason for experienced and an unexperienced candidate that they don't have patience, to be honest.
Hmm.
So these are the some certain criteria companies look for. Whenever I call or any HR, when we have some HR community, we discuss same things that we call, hello, this is HR. When we are calling you for this role, they uh, they cut our line off and they say, okay, what are you paying for this role? By
Hmm.
this behavior, who will give you opportunity?
Hmm.
At least listen to HR. They are
Hmm.
telling about the company, about the culture, about the structure, about the roadmap. They don't bother about it. Okay, what are the salary you are paying?
Hmm.
At our time, we were what we will be learning. We only focused on our learning skills.
Hmm.
After few years, at least 5 years, we started looking for salary. Then we said, no, we want this salary package because we have learned these skills. But
Actually,
now, as
when we give so much time to the company, then you will get a time when you can demand more. But my point is that when a person he
yeah,
joined first day at office and he seems to be demanding, right? I need this, I need this, I need this. So no
yeah,
one will give you at the time. Yes, there will be a time for you. Then you can demand to the HR, to your manager, and he will think
yes,
and he will give you the perks and privileges regarding your performance. So this is
yeah,
actually the problem I have seen. And one thing I have noticed that uh, we need promotion with a call. We do not believe.
yeah.
We do not believe on our skills. That what skills we have.
Hard
If we
work
work
skills.
with those skills, we will automatically get the place. And if they promote you at that office, you will get an opportunity from anywhere. It's Allah's rule.
Yeah.
If you are working hard, if you are not getting any promotion at your office, you will get the result from beyond your office, out of your office. You will get more opportunity.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there is only a part you need to be consistent in the life.
Exactly. You have to be consistent, and do you have to believe in yourself, in your skills, instead of looking to others. Okay, this person getting promotion after 6 months, but I am not.
Hmm. Nurulan,
So
thank
these
you
are the
so
things that
much.
also
Nurulan, thank you so much for joining us today. It was really wonderful having you here and learning from your experiences. But before I wrap up, is there anything else you would like to share with our audience or any message you would like to leave them with?
Sure. First of all, thank you so much inviting me, and also for this exciting topic. From that, I am sure that people will learn a lot of points which will help them to land into any job. And the other thing that I want to share with my audience is that believe in yourself, in your skills, and be persistent.
Hmm.
That is only the key for success. There is
Hmm.
no other way or any shortcuts which will help you. They will help you for the small span of time, but after that, it won't.
Hmm. What a lovely piece of advice you have given to the people who are going to watch this podcast. All right. Any message or any suggestion for me?
No, you're doing a great job, and keep doing these such podcasts related to industries. I have seen your podcast as well. So you are sharing tremendously knowledge to the public. So I wish you a good luck and success for future.
Thank you so much. You said you are doing a great job, and I thought I can get a job at your office then.
You for that you have to send me resume.
Yeah, and you will see my resume and you will reject me. That your resume is not.
No, I will guide you.
Yes, you will
I will give
guide
you
me.
one session how to prepare.
Yeah, all right, all right. Thank you so much once again that you have participated in this podcast, in this interview. And I believe I am going to invite you with another episode with different questions and
Sure.
topics because you have a lot of potential. So I wish to ask you a lot of questions, which is going to help for the people who really need that and who do not have direct access to you. Thank you so much once again, Nurul.
Thank you. Thank you so much for
Have a
inviting me.
lovely day. Take
Thank you.
care. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.